Hello guys, it's me, Mr.Fabulous. Welcome back to another one of my videos. If you're new here, hi, welcome. And if you're not new here, hey girl, what's up? Oh my god, we're working with Vogue! Not really, but let's pretend, okay? So I was actually about to start getting glam, but then I thought, you know what? I should film this because now that everything is lifting, I know you guys are going to want to see a nice kind of quick and easy kind of summer glam. So if you want to see how I go from this to this, then keep on watching. And next I'm going to go in with these one size secure the blur hydrating under eye patches. These have been my favorite. I love to use these when I get glam. I feel like they just really prep me for a nice flawless makeup application. And then we're going to go in with the Creme Shop Overnight Lip Therapy Mask. And I love to use this to hydrate my lips just to get them nice and hydrated. So by the time we get to the lipstick, they're already nice and smooth. So next, to lather the skin even more because my skin is a little bit more on the drier side, I'm taking this little machine right here. Look how cute it is. It's by Millennial Beauty. I actually got this in my Glow Addict beauty box this month. And I was like, oh my god, yes, I've been needing one of these. So I actually mix water. It says just to put water, but I mix a little bit of a serum in there to just get that skin extra, you know, moist. So next I'm going to be filling in my brows with the Benefit My Precisely Brow Pencil in the shade 4.5. Alright, now we're going to get into this face. I'm just going to softly remove these. Yes. So next I'm going to take the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. Come on, glow. Yes, I want you to see that glow from a mile away. Then I'm going to be taking the One Size Secure the Blur Primer. And I'm just going to be applying this right here to my cheeks and cheekbones. This really helps fill in the pores and make the skin look really smooth and flawless. And I'm kind of pressing and dragging and just applying it into that skin so it can fill in those pores. Now that the skin is nice and prepped, and might I add, looking better than ever? Yes! Next we're going to go in with our foundation. I'm going to be taking the Rare Beauty foundation, which has been my absolute favorite these past months. I literally cannot stop using it. This is already my second bottle. And I just love that you can create a nice full coverage moment. But you can also create a nice soft, even kind of skin tone with this foundation. So it's very versatile, like me. And we're just going to be applying this to the outer parts of the face. So for the spring and summer, I really gravitate towards light makeup. At least this is kind of light for me. But I usually bring my foundation all over my face, but today I am not. I've actually been seeing people do just concealer as the coverage for underneath the eyes. And I feel like I'm at a point now where my eyes are really better. I've been doing my eye creams, those hydrating patches. I really have been taking care of my under eyes. But before, I always try to cover them up. So now I'm going to take this Flawless Fusion Ultra Long Wear Concealer from Laura Mercier. This is in the shade 3W. And I'm just going to be applying this underneath my eyes. And I'm not going to be applying a bunch of concealer either. Just right here in the inner corner of the eye. And then right here to lift up. And now we're going to blend everything in. And now it is time to set the face. We're going to be taking the Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation in the shade 280 to set the whole face. So as you can see, we've already set the foundation, but look how you can still peep that glow through the powder and foundation, like stunning. And now next, we're going to be creating that perfect summer bronze face that looks like you've been out playing in the sun and just having a good time. And to achieve that look, we're going to be taking the Jaclyn Cosmetics Duo Bronzer and Blush. This is in the shade Yummy Toffee. And I'm just going to take this big fluffy brush and we're just going to apply it to the perimeters of the face to start warming up that skin. Okay, so now that we're nice and bronzed, I swear this is my favorite new bronzer. Like, I am so in love with the color. It just gives me that nice, just authentic kind of bronze, you know? It's not too dark, it's not orangey, like, it's simply beautiful. Next, we're going to take the One Size Ultimate Face Powder. And we're just going to clean up the cheeks a little bit, kind of define that jaw and snatch that nose a little bit. Okay, now next we're going to go in with some blush. We're going to take this NARS little pink blush right here. This is in the shade Gady? I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but can you It's hard to believe that I never wore blush before. I'm gonna go in with this one and just apply it to the high points of the cheekbones. You don't want to drag it down here. It's gonna bring that face down. We want our face to go up, honey. So beautiful. And then I like to take a little bit and kind of just run some here on the nose, a little on the forehead, just so everything looks a little bit more even. So with that powder, you can kind of see it already fade away. I'm gonna take a clean puff and I'm just gonna press the rest of the powder into the skin. It's gonna give you a little bit more of a matte look, which I'm not opposed to. I kind of bounce back between both. Like I love to look dewy and glowy, but then I love like that matte look like this. I think this is like the perfect balance of the glow and matte, you know what I mean? So you can totally leave the under eyes alone just like so. It looks really beautiful. But to add that little extra oomph to it, I'm going to take the Dragon Beauty Transformation Base Powder. I'm going to take a little bit of both of these shades here. And I'm just going to apply underneath the eyes and just press in there. And what it's going to do is going to help brighten that under eye and look a little bit more glam. Look, this is natural to me, okay? So now I'm going to let you in on a little bit of a little secret product here that I've been using, and some people have been like, oh my god, your skin just looks so, I don't know what it is, but it just looks so, and I'm like, I know exactly what it is, and I'm gonna share it here with you guys. It's by Jaclyn Cosmetics. This is the Carrots Luminous Powder. Now with this, it just gives you a luminous face without having to use highlighter. So I know we have a beautiful little glow here, but I'm telling you guys, this, like in person, even when I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, is that my skin? Bitch, it is this secret product here. So you're gonna wanna take some of the powder. You don't need a lot. And I love to take a little dual fiber brush. This is from Laura Mercier. And I take about maybe this much, maybe a little less. And then what you're gonna wanna do is take a setting spray. Any setting spray does not matter. You just want this a little bit damp. And then now, whatever's left on the brush, you're just gonna do the cheekbone, top of the lip, down the nose, high points of the forehead here, chin, and then I like to just swirl the rest on the face. And it just gives your skin just this amazing glow, but without it looking like a bunch of powder. So the skin just looks nice and luminous. You see that? I can't be putting y'all onto this. Y'all not gonna know how to act in these streets. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I forgot we were on Vogue. We don't act like this. They want to put me on Vogue, honey. Oh, we'll get on Vogue. Da 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 da. My neighbors are probably looking at me like, what the fuck is going on over there? So now that the skin is looking nice and beautiful, if I do say so myself. Next, I'm going to be taking this Laura Mercier. This is actually their Caviar Eye Stick. And this is in the shade Moonlight. I love to use this on the inner corners of my eyes and down the bridge of my nose and the Cupid's bow. Okay, so now for the eyes. For the eyes, we're just going to keep it really super simple. That same brush we used earlier to bronze up that nose, you're going to take that same bronzer and you're literally going to just sweep it onto the lid. And I love using a big highlighter brush like this because it just gets the whole eye. And it's just like quick and easy, like boom, you just sweep this on your lid, blend it out, and bam, you're set with some eyeshadow on your lid. Like, come on now. So now you can leave the eyes like this, but I want to add a little bit of shimmer. But I'm just going to dive into the Amrezy palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to be picking up the shade Anastasia here. Could we just take a second though to talk about Amrezy, because she's just like so perfect, and she just announced that she's collabed with Bellamy, and that whole like photo shoot they did for the promo was so beautiful. Like she looks so freaking stunning. So I know what you're probably thinking, this look is just too simple for me, it's just a little plain, like I want to add a little something to it just to jazz it up. And that's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm going to take this purple from Pinky Rose. It's a nice little shadow stick. You can literally use this as a lipstick, shadow, literally the possibilities are endless. But I want to take this color and put it in my waterline. However, I don't want this dark of a purple in my eyes, but I want it to be a little bit more lavender. So I'm going to mix a little bit of this on my hand with a tiny bit of a lighter concealer. It's very faint, but it just adds a little something to the look so it's not so dull and boring. You could totally go in with the purple. You can do whatever you want, but this is just the vibe I'm going for right now. For the lashes, I used Raquel Beauty in the style Moonbows. And then I went in with a little bit of this Laura Mercier black little eyeshadow. This is the Black Ebony. It's just a little powder, and I just created a nice little wing and did the little inner corners because I was just like, I want my eyes to look elongated and just, you know, sexy. But you can totally do without. I just do these little kind of like minor things so my eyes look a little bit more feminine, a little bit more girly, because, you know, she is a man. Next is lips, and then I believe that's it. So for lips, we're gonna be keeping it really simple. I'm like, we're gonna keep it really simple, and I just got these 4 products here, but we're not gonna use all of them. I'm trying to see which lip liner I want to use. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in with the Dominique Cosmetics on the lip, and then for the lip liner, just to add a little bit more definition, we're gonna go in with Spice by MAC. Oh yeah, so pretty, exactly what I wanted on my lips. And next I'm gonna take one of these Artist Couture glosses. We have Striptease and we have Thirst Trap. So we actually went in with Striptease. A little bit of a Striptease. I just need to add a few finishing touches and then we'll be done. I feel so pretty right now. And just like that, we are ready for the beach, honey. Like, let's go. So that is it for this look for today. A very nice, soft, spring, summer kind of glam. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Mamá, ¿qué quieres? ¿Qué estás haciendo? Estoy haciendo un video para Vogue. ¿Qué? Vogue. Vogue. ¿Te sacaste la carne? No. ¿Y por qué no? Ay, ahorita 5 minutos. Vete ya. Ay, mamá. Okay, sorry about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. Join me here on my journey on YouTube. And if you're not already, make sure you follow me over on Instagram, where I'm always posting hot, fire, new content. Any other information will be in the description bar below. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!